Hey, how's it going? My name is Nick Leach, for those of you who do not know me. Obviously a lot of you do, but I grew up in Michigan. I'm 24 years old, and this is kind of the start of a little series here for the summer where I'm going on a road trip up to Alaska. I actually went to college in Michigan, got a finance degree right out of college, and moved to Denver, Colorado. Spent the last 2 years of my life out there. Beautiful place, fishing, hunting, snowboarding, adventures, mountains, all of it. And met a bunch of great people out there. And got into this job. Turned out I really did not like the job. One of the most miserable things I've done in a long time. So I just quit about 2 weeks ago. Moved out of my apartment about a week ago. And right now I'm actually in the Cayman Islands. It's a British Virgin Island down by Jamaica and Cuba. Parents had a timeshare out here and we're just on vacation for the week. But just wanted to kind of give a synopsis of where I'm at right now and what's going down for the next 3, 4, 5 months or whatever. So thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm going on a road trip to Alaska this summer, and it'll be starting more or less in Denver, picking up a buddy up in Seattle, Washington area, and driving up through British Columbia up to Alaska. And it's mostly to go fishing and exploring and hiking and take pictures and videos and all that good stuff. No real intentions of working up there. It's just hopefully a fun trip for myself. If a job rolled into my life, I might take a job or go guiding or go fishing or hunt guide. I don't know what, but no real intentions of working and really no plans at all. But as of right now, here in the islands, next week I fly back to Denver, pick up my car, which is full of all my stuff, and actually drive that back to Michigan. So next week I'll be in Michigan, and I'll be catching up with some friends from college and steelheading a little bit over on the west side of the state, up in Grand Rapids and Newaygo area. If you have never been to Michigan, please go. Beautiful place, lots of water, lots of great sights, especially if you get up north and on the Lake Michigan side of things. It's just beautiful up there. Upper Peninsula's gorgeous. But, so I'm heading home next week, here this week, and once I end up back in Denver, I'm starting a camping trip. I've actually got a 15-foot camper that I'll be living in for the foreseeable future, probably sometime through September, October. Intending on being back to Colorado for September. October is going to be elk hunting, duck hunting, and some of that. Don't think I'll hunt up in Alaska. Mostly going up there to fly fish, chasing the salmon and the trout and the pike and everything else that exists up there. And more or less making this video. I've got a website as well as nicksmilk.net. Just trying to get something in place so everyone can kind of keep track of me, and so I have a way to share this with everybody. It's going to be a crazy, crazy experience for myself, and I do want to share it. So please follow along, please comment, please keep in touch with me. I really want this to be a shared experience, and I hope, for my own sake and for everyone else, that it turns into something. The trip this summer is all about personal growth and getting the chance to do a lot of this creative stuff that I don't find time for, when I'm working. That's probably a bad excuse, but I really, truly, even just in this week off here, have done a lot of writing and this and, the website and working on all of that stuff. And maybe it turns into something, maybe it doesn't, long term. Imagine a writing career or a video, film career or an outdoor adventure career. I mean, that's where this is all, coming from. Corporate America is not for me, and it's hard to even think about going back to something like that, maybe on a much smaller scale, something with less than 16,000 employees and a company that can actually run itself. But I don't know what the summer will bring, and I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to get out there and get on the road and live in a camper and go fishing every day and taking all these amazing pictures. That's really what this is all about. I plan to have a blog, if you will, and actually write short stories about kind of stuff I've experienced and stuff that I want to experience, and maybe even some made-up stories. Who knows what? In this video each week, and additionally just pictures being posted, and then the website being updated each week. So there will be a lot of new stuff for everyone to keep track of. But not sure how that's all going to go. We're very early in that stage. Got the website's up, a few stories on there. I have not really released it to anybody but my friends and, well, 2 or 3 friends and my parents. So But that's just because it's not ready, and nothing against everybody else. But a big part of this as well is to see if there is a path other than a corporate job, and a path of creativity and happiness, and like actually being satisfied with what you're doing, and then how you're, helping society. What are you doing to change the world? Certainly having a job and having income and all of this makes you look like you're helping the world or helping society, and that you have a place in society, but that can be overlooked as well if you're not really helping people or not really doing something that you feel like is important. So there's a lot up in the air as to how can this turn into something, long term. Can this be something, or a career? Can this can I change the world? It's a big question. Can you change the world? I think it'll be a big challenge this summer in a lot of different ways. I'm gonna be out of my comfort zone for sure. A big portion of the trip I'll be by myself. Certainly have a friend going up with me, but as soon as he's gone, it's just me and myself and I. And there's a lot of learning for personal learning, but a lot of learning of how to do that kind of lifestyle as they're you're living in a camper. You're probably showering a couple times a week. You're eating a lot different. You're cooking different. There's a lot of stress in being that far away from people and just being out in the middle of nowhere, and certain uncertainties and unknowns and a lot of that kind of stuff. But I think that'll teach me a lot as well. I know it won't be the end all. It's not the answer for sure. But it'll give me some perspective that I don't have, and that's important. Perspective is very important. That's the job that I just came out of. Gave me more perspective than I knew it could. Different perspective than possibly was initially looking for. It showed me it's not what I want to do. So you gotta reach out there and see what you do want to do, and find what you're good at, find what you're happy doing, and find what people are happy with you doing. And it's just it's a long path to find that, and I'm aware of that at this point. But this is going to be the beginning of that growth cycle, and who knows how long it lasts or what it turns into. But this will be the first video, and each week I'll try to post something new. Once I'm in Alaska, I won't really have a lot of internet access, but I'll try and get up there and post stuff. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the beautiful scenery here, and I'll keep in touch with you guys, okay?